kitchen. Today I'm going to make a pizza for the kids. Okay, what we're going to start with, I put the dough in a bowl, steel bowl with aluminum foil, in the oven, underneath the oven light for about an hour, hour and a half. And it rolls real good, and then I'll put it in there. You can fold it, fold and fold it, and we got to get it big enough, not round. This is going to be a sheet pan pizza. Okay, so we got to stretch it. 12 pan, buttered. This one I got out of my Ninja, but if you don't have a Ninja, a regular sheet pan is the same. Just make the pizza square instead of oblong. Don't use this part. So I stretch the dough in the square pan, and then what you want to do is go all along the sides and cut it. You don't want an edge on it because this is a thin crust pizza. If you're worried about a couple little holes, they're not really, it's just real shallow. You can sprinkle a little flour on it. Ends off a little dough, I make a little dough ball and I make a little bread out of it. And you want to put it close to the edges, not all the way. If it runs off, it'll burn underneath there. Okay, now we put the mozzarella cheese on there. I got 2 cups here, but it depends how much cheese you want on there. I measured this is about 2 cups. I have another cup handy on the side if you want to put more. 3 of my grandchildren, one wanted to show me how to make a pizza, but one of them wanted cheese and sausage. The other one wanted cheese and pepperoni. And my granddaughter, she wanted just cheese. I said, well, how am I going to make a round pizza with 3 different pizzas, like a trio pizza? So what I figured out is I made some extras for the sausage, and I got some pepperoni for the end, and the middle is going to be just cheese. And you put a little bit more cheese in the middle because it's just going to be more cheese. The hard part is you got to make, you can use Italian sausage link, but it's easier with the bulk. The bulk is easier to work with. You make a little round meatball, and then you take it and you roll it. You roll it out. Stretch it out. And this is to make your X's for the pizza. There you go. You have your X. I put the X's there, and I put the pepperonis. Trying to find bigger. I double the pepperoni, and then it's going to be cheese in the middle. And here's the next step. I cut up some green peppers, strips, and what you're going to do, you're going to make a square. Tic-Tac-Toe Pizza. And we put it in the oven at 400 for about 25-30 minutes. And it's better on the lower shelf. This way you get a crispier crust. There we go. That's the Tic-Tac-Toe Pizza. Brief history. When I was 16, I was working for the Pizza King with Joe in Wisconsin, Racine, Wisconsin. And then from there, numero uno, my brother opened up the restaurant. I helped out a little bit there. Then I worked at Pizza Hut, opening up for the lunch buffet. And I had the district manager came, and he really gave me a compliment that at lunchtime they were selling more pizzas. Because at Pizza Hut, they measure everything, you know, your ingredients, everything, and I was loading them up. And I even had a nephew and a niece that were going there for lunch. I said, man, the pizza's been real good lately. So then after I left there, I opened up my own pizza place, which was with Faustino. It was Artiste Pizza. And then later, after about 10 years, we decided to sell it. It was a lot of work. And I opened up Barada's Pizza and Ribs for about 4 years. And then I retired, and I've been making pizzas, like I said, over 60 years. And my first pizza place that I worked at was John Durango's, the Pizza King. And my parents came to watch me, and they came to eat a pizza. And when I went to take the pizza out of the oven, I flopped it on the floor upside down. And I got real nervous with my parents watching me make pizza. And also, I'd like to thank all my followers. And please subscribe. I got a lot of new recipes coming out. And I'd like to thank all my viewers, subscribers. Thank you. And also, I'd like to do a special thanks to YouTube. So my kids and grandchildren will be watching Chef Nanu, and they'll say, boy, Chef Nanu sure like his pizza and lasagna. And it's all made possible by YouTube. Thank you, YouTube.